Hey everyone, riddle me this. Why do people have to be so hostile towards quality? I said in previous videos that relationships between quality and everyone else in the company is important. The relationships between the auditor and the auditee is important. But quality is there to ensure that compliance is being met. So you have requirements, and it's going to be different for everyone. I've been in the contracts world almost 16 years now, so we have a list of stuff that is meant to be followed for our customer on ground, and it comes from our client. So quality is responsible for going out and just making sure that we're following all that. That's why process is important. That's why process owners are the responsible ones to put something together so that their employees know what the heck is required, knows when to do it, how to do it. And then quality audits to ensure that it's being done, right? So when quality finds a nonconformance, an issue in the workplace, identifies it, documents it, and a nonconformance is issued, why do the process owners then get hostile? I'll use that word because I think it's the right word with quality. And I've said it again in previous videos as well that it should be on the process owners to be the ones identifying issues. They know what's right. They're the ones doing the work every day. They should be identifying the problems as they occur and reporting it. And then we work together to find a good corrective and certainly preventive action to ensure it never happens again. We don't want something to affect our customer or client in a negative way. But becoming hostile towards quality, isn't the point, and it hurts the quality culture of a business. You should work as a team, but the process owner, the team, all the employees in that function need to take ownership of what they're doing. Right? We're not all perfect. We all make mistakes. But when it happens, report it. We want to try to get away from human error as much as possible. That's why, at least in my world, I'm always trying to look for ways to automate things. So, we're not relying on manual ways of doing things where you can have errors. You punched in a wrong number and it threw something off, right? But I just wanted to throw this out there because, at least in my world, I see that happening a lot where the quality team's just out there doing their job to ensure that we're doing the right thing for our customer and client, and the quality team is getting hammered by the responsible people when problems are found. And in reality, it's their responsibility to find it. But we don't want the customer or client to find it, certainly, because in many cases, as a business, you'll get penalized. You could get fined. You could lose money, but you could also lose reputation. If your customer and client are finding issues, especially a lot or repeat issues, they're going to be like, well, I don't want you anymore. I'm going to go find someone else that's going to do what I want, the way I want it, when I want it. That's why cost of poor quality is an important subject, because a lot of companies out there don't understand quality, don't understand why they need quality. You don't have quality, you're going to lose business. You're going to lose more money than what you're spending for having quality. A lot of companies just don't understand that. So I just want to throw that out there, that businesses out there need to understand the point behind quality, work together with quality, ensure that you're doing what you should be doing. You shouldn't have to rely on quality. But when they find something, don't shout at them. Don't hammer them, because that's their job, and it's technically your job as well. But I see this happening a lot out there, and it's that's why I do these videos. Whether it gets out to the masses. I mean, I've had some cases where thousands of people watch these, but there's billions of people out there in the world. But I wanted to do these videos because I wanted to educate folks out there on why quality is important and all the many aspects of quality. And there are a lot. I've been talking about process improvements, which I'm going to continue to talk about, but that's just one small element of what quality does. And it's just important that everyone understands. No different than safety. It should be a part of what we do. It shouldn't be considered something extra. It shouldn't be considered a burden. And that's something I see a lot as well. It's something extra. I don't have time for it. And quality cultures, safety cultures have to be stronger. And many companies out there, I'm sure many thousands of companies, but there's also many that are good. All right, so we just need to work as a team. If you have any comments, you can leave it in the comments. Those that follow me or see this video on what you may face out there, how you handle it. But it really takes strong leadership in a company to get that culture there where quality and safety aren't secondary and are part of what they're doing every day, and they understand it and they welcome it. And that's not something that's really understood oftentimes and utilized. So that's my rant for the day. Carry on.